I bloody love bread pudding with caramel and ice cream, which is quite delicious. Put salt on it and throw it in the dehydrator, so that works pretty well. Yeah. Cook that up, cut it into small pieces and fry it up till it's crispy. It's like, when I carry beef jerky with me, which we make, I'm going to add mushrooms next because maybe I could eat them. Yep. So, part of the reason that I wrote this book, and it's a brilliant book, arguably the greatest work of nonfiction of the 20th century. Yeah, it's in the top 10 anyways. This is 12, excuse me. This is from 12 Rules for Life. Rule 4 is compare yourself to who someone else is today. So imagine that that's not so good. Why not? Really, do we need an explanation for that? Well, what do you mean by that? First of all, poorly written at best and showed a very poor grasp of life. Second of all, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. What makes you think you just don't hate the successful? The problem is that it's envy. Well, guess what? I've had 3 affairs in the last year and they've all been successful. I haven't got caught. Aren't I a good guy? They were usually extremely attractive. They were extremely intelligent. They were extremely driven. It's like, cool, you know. I mean, a lot of these opportunities come. I've had opportunities that are coming at me at a rate that doesn't allow me to think them through as much as I could optimally. What the hell? It's not okay. Really, it's appalling. It's appalling. Why? First of all, there's a noble way of being that allows you to exist properly despite that, and also not to make it worse. There's no point in you betraying your future self to gratify your present self. It's a stupid game. Second of all, that's what you do with your wife. It's a reciprocal arrangement. Don't forget, kid, that what you're trying to do here is to be bright and chipper and entertaining and intelligent and sort of glitzy, and that's funny, and it's kind of cool, and it's interesting, and it's edgy, and all of that. It puts that facade of momentary charisma on you, and if you don't play that out, you actually fail. Look, there's heavy temptations to play those sorts of games. I understand that, but I decided a long time ago that I would rather not play that game. I think that it's possible that we could make the world better. No! What the hell are you doing? That's not what you're supposed to be doing. First of all, some losers lose all the time, which is the side you occupy, say, is that no one invites you out and all the women are rejecting you. Who's got the problem? It's not all the women. Well, the thing is, like most things, it's complicated. You know, so yeah, all the women are rejecting you? Right. It's you. And that there's just chance associated with that sometimes. What do we want to play that game? Yeah. This is a bad game. To hell with this. What are you going to do? I'm not going to help make it better. But someone as insufficient as you might be able to manage it. This is no time to whine about it. I'm not going to get all guilty and lose. I'm going to get all cruel and win. How are you going to compete? And the answer is, you're not. You have to accept the fact that you're not in very good shape. The goal that you could attain isn't very glorious. You know, your persona doesn't shout intellectual. Screw you. Every night you go home and congratulate yourself on what a genius you are. You're a dimwit. You're not a genius. It's like, you should feel good about who you are. It's like, no, you shouldn't. Why should you feel good about who you are? Well, look, I've been doing some working out, but not a lot. And I've actually gained musculature. I'm stronger. I can swim better. And my gums are in perfect shape. Right there. Something impressive to behold. Stop telling lies that you know to be lies. Now, and you have your reasons, you know, terrible parenting, abuse, all of those things. Tough luck for me, but I could lift 50 pounds. No, I don't think so. That's just too much. No, it's not. 50 pounds. It's like, well, do it. We don't need to address that issue. No wonder you don't want to be humiliated. You absolute son of a bitch. This is bloody well driving me crazy. That's really entertaining. Yeah.